friends, it's Nancy, and today we're actually going to do 2 of the Let's Create collage prompts, only because the next one, which is Retro Christmas, I was working on it, I taped it, and then we had like a little storm come through and I lost the video. So I figured, well, nothing I can do about that, so I can show you what I did, and then we can make the next one, and then we'll only have one left. So for retro, number 46, Retro Christmas, I did this one here, and I used this here, and the background paper is from Joey Cardmaker's Let's Be Jolly kit from last Christmas. I think it was last Christmas. It's called Let's Be Jolly. I'll link it below. And then the middle page behind here is just one of the pages from Amy's kit, Kids at Christmas. I just used that as a background I had. And then the Christmas cookies are just some images I found on Pinterest. So that's my page for Retro Christmas, and I thought that was so fun because Joey does a lot of neat retro kits and that, and I remember I had that kit, so that's what I used for this. And then I found those fun cookies that kind of go really well with it. So yeah, just a simple page like that. So that's number 46, Retro Christmas. Now for number 47, we're doing Snow Day. So now we've done a couple Christmas ones. Now we're going to do some wintry, snowy ones, okay? And that should conclude our book then. So what I gathered here, these are from Amy's kit, Christmas photos. I think it's called Christmas Photos, and I just love these sepia colored photos. They're so pretty, and they're out in the snow, the kids, and I just absolutely love them. So I thought we'd make like a kind of like a scrapbook looking page. I have some paper here that I found in scraps that I had. It looks like written type stuff, but you can't really read it. I thought that would make a nice background, kind of snowy blue a little bit. And then I have these photo corners. Remember the old-fashioned photo corners? I think I'm going to use those for the photo. So it's a real simple snow day, just like a picture, a page in a scrapbook of the kids out in the snow. So, and I thought I would use this stuff to kind of cover this page up here. So that's what we're going to do. Kind of a simple one too, but let me make sure I'm in frame. That's what I got to make sure here. So you can see what I'm doing, right? Yeah, I think I am. Okay, so let's just start, I guess I'll just start gluing things down here, making a background here. So I'll get my glue stick. I hope you're all doing well. Oh my gosh, we're done. We're just one more page away from being done with this challenge 6, 50 stack challenge 6. And I'm a little behind. I have not done any of Amy's new challenge yet. I think I plan on it, and I actually think it's a great idea to start making the Christmas ephemera like Amy's doing, and I think Carol's doing it too. I'm not sure about Mitzi and Linda, but maybe you are even doing it. So, because I plan on making some Christmas things, right? So, I think I'm going to put this down here. I'm planning, I need to make some Christmas things. So, I thought, well, I guess that's a good reason as any. So I'm going to try to start that. And I did promise that we are going to make a couple neighborhoods. We're going to make a Christmas neighborhood and a Christmas shop street. So we're going to make a couple with the envelopes like I've been doing with the Witchwood Lane and Goblin Glen and Autumn Avenue. We're going to do 2 more Christmas ones soon. Take a little break and try to catch up with some other things here. And let's see, I'm just going to kind of rip this in half here and see what we can find to put in here. Maybe I could do that one up here even. It's kind of just, you know what, I can go this way too. Let me go this way. I really want to get this blue, whatever this is here, in. Really would like to get that in here. So that will work. I'm going to take a little bit off here. So yeah, I'm just creating, just creating like a neutral kind of background, but has a slight color in it. Okay, so I can do that. So yeah, we're finally getting some rain. Let me get a new glue page here. But it's not as much as we want. At least not yet. Not quite yet. So we're going to take what we can get, because I think next week we're supposed to get more, like really good rain. But you know what? I need to see that before I believe it. So many times they tell us that, and then we're not getting what they said. So I'm not complaining, but you know, hey, we need water for our plants, right? Okay, and I can trim. I did not do a good job on that, but let's see. Oh yeah, I still can't pull that off. Okay. So I'm probably off screen too. No, I'm not. Okay. So let's get that on. I think I need something here. Okay. And what else? I have a little bit more, so we need something up here. So I'm going to tear it about there. I was hoping this would be enough to cover this one page, and I'm sure it is. So I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. We were supposed to go apple picking, but the weather did not cooperate, so we didn't do it. We are going to try for maybe this coming weekend even. Okay, I am going to just rip that. Try to put this here. Yes, this will be just enough paper to fill this in. Just enough to cover the background. I am putting it upside down just to be different. I know I've got a gap there, but you know what? It's going to be covered up with those pictures, I'm sure. So I just need to fill in this. And look at that. I made it just enough paper to cover this. Okay. Wow, that I couldn't have planned that, even if I tried. Okay, let me change my glue page. This book I think has had it, so I'll probably have to get a new glue book here. You know, I take these from our library. They're for free, and they always have so many of them that they're literally, they're just stacked up for whoever. And so once in a while when I'm there, then I just take a handful, and those are what I use for my glue books. Okay, everyone. Now, let's see how we can arrange these cute little pictures here. So I've got 3 because, you know, the odd number is best. So we could do one there. We could do one here. I don't want to cover too much of that up there. And then this little one, we could do that. That looks like fun, doesn't it? These are sticky back. Yeah, they are. But I'm still going to put a little, let's see, I'm going to, I think probably what I should do is put these on like that. And then I can put some glue on the back of the picture too. The reason I picked this is because I was looking at what I could get my hands on at the time, since like I told you, I didn't have my Christmas things out yet. But you know, you just, sometimes it's good to have a limited amount of supplies, and then it makes you, you know, use what you have and not go looking for more. Okay, so I'm going to put those on again. Make sure they're straight, which they moved on me. Come on. All right. Okay, here we go. So I did put some glue on the back of the picture, and then those. Okay, great. All right, now we've got this little one here. It's not taking very long to do this, but you know, some take longer than others, right? I should have prepared for the last page too. We could have just had done all of these in one video, but I guess I wasn't thinking. But that's okay. Oh, they're sticking to my hand here. These I get at Hobby Lobby, these black photo papers, these little corners, I mean. They're from Hobby Lobby, in case you're looking for them. Yeah. It's sticking to my hand here, so sorry. They're all sticking. Ay. Can't get that off. Okay, there we go. All right, now I'm just gonna put a little glue on the back, kind of help it. And let's get this on right about here. Oh, so cute. Oh, I lost my corner. Where did it go? Is it on me? I don't know where that corner went, but I'm gonna put a new one on really quick. I don't know where that one went. It's probably sticking to my shirt, probably. Okay, there we go. I don't know. Okay, that's all right. I'll find it eventually. And then this one here, we'll put kind of down there. So let's get those corners on. That was so weird, huh? I don't know where that one went. I had it on, and maybe you saw where it went. I don't know. I don't know where it went. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's coming up next here. I feel like I want to do a little more Halloween yet, because, you know, it's not even October yet, but I know we've got to start some Christmas too. So I have to decide what I want to do here. I'm going to put that right here. So cute. You know what I need? I need a snowflake there. That's what I need. And you know, since I don't have any, I do have these rub-ons that I got from scrapbook.com. You know, when you order from there, they give you free things. This is perfect, actually. Now, that was That was meant to be. Let me get rid of the glue here. Let's try some of these. They come in gold and silverware. Silver. Not silverware. Silver. Oh. These would be great maybe for our neighborhoods too. We'll see. So it comes with a little stick. Okay. And then let's just see. Let's bring a sheet of both. Well, there's only one sheet of each, I guess. That's it. So if we do silver, the silver would be fine. I don't know. I don't know if I want the gold on there. I think let's try some silver ones. So let's just put a few around. I'll try to look for the bigger. Let's see if we can do this. Not sure. I haven't really used rub-ons before, but let's just try it and see. Make sure, I hope I don't stick anything else down that I don't want sticking down there. So let's try it. And there's some dots here, like silver dots in there too. So let's just see what happens here. Okay, now I think, can you see it? I think, yeah, see, it's just with the light, usually the light. It shows, but it's kind of light, but it's kind of pretty. I don't know if I would want the gold on there. Yeah, I guess we could try it. We could try a gold and silver, right? We could do it. Let's see which one, and then we can decide. I'll put this one over here, like this. Okay, they both kind of shimmer. You see that? Yeah, you can see it. I think it really doesn't matter to me since this is all I've got. I will put a few gold ones and then I'll use some of the bigger silver ones here. How about that? Since I have the gold out, I'll do this. Okay, and then I'll put a bigger one over here by the blue. They go on pretty easy. It's not that hard. There we go. All right, and then I'll do silver. I think I'll do another silver one over, maybe a couple of them here, it looks like. With these circles here. Okay, oops, that's not sticking very good, that one. Okay. Yeah, always good to go slow just to see. All right, that's looking all right. And then let's put a silver one here. Okay, and then let's do a couple silver ones over here. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's good. Now, can you see them? I think you can see them, right? Just trying to see. I think you can see them, but it really is a cute page, I have to tell you. It really is. I'm real happy with how this turned out. Just gonna trim these little corners off here. And this one here. Oh my gosh, yeah, look at that. Okay, great. So we did number 46, Retro Christmas, and number 47, Snow Day. So this is it. This page here I glued to the back cover. This is our last one, and we're gonna do this just winter, whatever winter means to you. Like I wanted to do Snow Day because I thought of the kids here playing in the snow. So that's why I call this one Snow Day. So this one here, the last page, we're gonna do winter, and then we will have this whole book done from the beginning, whenever we started. I don't even know when we started. Whenever Amy started this one, it's a year. Years, oh, well, 20, no, not a year. It was 25 weeks, maybe. I don't remember. But anyway, a long time. A long time. So, okay, friends, those are our two, and I'll see you in the next time when I can fit in for our last one. Will be called winter. All right, friends, thanks so much for hanging with me. Take care now. Bye.